what's going on, toxic gamers? Well, what else can I say, man? Just the other day we had a massive disaster and people were going crazy, and today PlayStation responded and people are creaming. Pause real quick. People are bricked up. Pause once again. I don't know what's going on, fellas, but I want to show you guys the response, and people are really excited. Just the other day when the services went down for PlayStation, the servers went down, people were making how to fix videos, even though there was no fix, damn it, there was no fix, and people were making how to fix videos. Guys, if you're new here, please do not subscribe. I post random stuff, but like the video. If PlayStation Online, even Xbox Online, should be free to play, like the video for that. Dislike the video if it should not be free. I want to know your thoughts on that, but let's actually get down to it, okay? First of all, let me show you guys their amazing response real quick, and people are like really hyped up for this one, and people are loving the response, as you guys can tell, right? So they said network services have fully recovered from an operational issue. We apologize. That's big, guys. They apologize. Wow, that's shocking. They apologize. We apologize for the inconvenience. I mean, of course, like, it was only for a day, so I mean, guys, like, come on, right? Like, it was only for a day, so not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay, however, they also want to thank the community, which they actually did. So they thanked the community for their patience. All PlayStation Plus members, not everybody, all PlayStation members, however, will automatically receive an additional 5 days of service. Yeah, 5 days. At this point, don't even give anything, damn it. Don't even give anything, damn it. What 5 days gonna do? What 5 days gonna do? Y'all suck is crazy, damn it. Y'all suck is crazy, bro. And the responses, the sauce that people dropping in the comment section is golden. We're gonna get down to that, but shout out to the homie Dreamcast guy. Roll it, wait for it.
Hey there, gamers, Dreamcast guy here. And today we're talking about PlayStation because the 24-hour crash of the PlayStation Network has pissed off a lot of fans, but I don't think it's just that they couldn't play their games. I think it's that this entire mess has highlighted two giant problems with the entire gaming industry, but especially Sony. And I want to talk about that because as we approach this all-digital future, I think a lot of gamers are starting to get afraid about the idea that this is no longer just about buying a physical disc or having a next-gen console. It does seem like these technical errors, if everything is on the cloud, if everything just exists on a hard drive that needs an online connection, every time something crashes, every technical error means that your system becomes a brick. But let's talk about those two big problems and how I hope they get addressed. I hope you're having a great day, and if you could, please give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah, honestly, bro, like PlayStation Plus Online, or not PlayStation Plus or Game Pass per se, but online for PlayStation and Xbox needs to be free. Bro, it's daytime. It is highway robbery. Imagine buying the console, okay? You're paid for, of course you have paid for the console. Of course you have paid for the game. You bought the game. And of course you have paid for your internet service provider. After that, online should be free, okay? Even me saying after that online should be free, it's not free because we're buying the console, we're buying the game, we're paying for our internet service provider, damn it. It's not free even then. But these suckers want to charge us. What are we paying for, man? What are we paying for? And they are and they're being cute about the 5 days of service, man. Yo, man, Sony, come on, man. Yo, I miss the 2011 Sony. I miss the 2011 Sony because we had like, but to be fair though, at that time we had a month-long hack and we got free games, we got the free vouchers and all that, man. Oh man, I miss those days, man. I wish this hack lasted like a solid week, so then we could have got like more than that. But at this point, why even give 5 days, bro? What 5 days gonna do? What 5 days gonna give us? Nothing at then, okay? If you're gonna do 5 days, do nothing. Give us nothing, but wait for it. Check this.
So let's start with this, which is that I do appreciate the fact that they are apologizing. PlayStation is saying, hey, we screwed up, and as a way of sort of making it slightly better, this kicks off the first point, which is people not happy about the silence of it. It's extremely shady, and there's tone-deaf communication. I lost my profile back in the PlayStation 3 hack, and this is one of the reasons I do not trust PlayStation, at least security-wise. So they said, hey, we finally found a way to fully recover from an operational issue.
And to be fair, though, right? Like, jokes aside, people are worried about their credit card information. So basically, the best thing you can do is remove your credit cards, right? and never like saved that information. I need to check mine as well. I don't think I have mine saved or anything, but still double check, right? I'm telling that to myself as much as I'm telling you as well. Double check, make sure you never save your credit card information. I mean, that's like standard practice.
A little bit vague there, and we apologize for the inconvenience. All PlayStation Plus members are automatically receiving an additional 5 days of service. So, you know, I feel like to a corporate entity, they think this is a good trade-off. Okay, you couldn't play for 24 hours, so we're going to give you 5 days of free playtime, right? But
okay, objectively speaking, in a way, if we put the emotions aside and this aside, that aside, I mean, for 1 day, 5 days sounds kind of reasonable. But of course, like, to us, the Homo sapiens, it does not. It does not. Okay, it does not. But if we're gonna do the maths, it does sound odd. Okay, it does sound odd. I mean, nobody died because of this, right? At least I hope for, you know. So 5 days free service, yeah. Mathematically speaking, good. But of course, man, come on, Sony, bruh. Like, it should at least a month, bro. A month. How about that? A month, damn it. Couldn't you suckers give us a month extra PlayStation Plus? Oh no, that's right. People need to pay $100. Oh, we're gonna miss out on the $20 per month. You know, from that, $20 per month, and instead of making that $100 per year, or how much it is now, I don't even know, but different tiers plus different like currency exchanges, so it becomes a lot plus taxes. Oh my goodness, man. What are we paying for, damn it? What are we paying for? These suckers crazy, bro. These suckers doing helicopters with their release pause. No Diddy. These suckers smelling their own farts, bro. 5 days. 5 days. 5 days. You know, I forgot that streamer's name. There was a female streamer, woman streamer. She also got pretty pissed off at somebody that tipped $5. She was like, $5. So it reminds me of that. If you know, you know.
I don't think it's that. I think it's that a lot of people are saying, okay, this highlights problem number one perfectly, which is that every company is obsessed with secrecy now, but especially the gaming industry. You know, when you talk about movies, there's stuff of people talking about productions and scripts and budgets and stuff. When it comes to music, people are always tinkering and collaborating and stuff, but video games as an industry is, in my opinion, pointlessly obsessed with obscuring the truth, about trying to be always vague or obfuscate what they're actually up to.
It really is a multitude of things. I would say, yeah, whatever he's saying is also true, and also the fact that 5 days, it doesn't sound that good, I'm gonna be honest. And also it's the accumulation of bad releases. I mean, recently these suckers came out with Concord. These suckers came out with Concord, damn it. And we've had so many bad games, so many buggy games. PlayStation, like, where are the games? Where are the games at? Where are the games at, Sony? Yo, Sony, hey, where are the games at? You know, so that is also a factor too. Plus, they're not responding, and when they respond, they're like, yeah, 5 days. So yeah, there we go.
Answer: we fully recovered from an operational issue. What does that mean? In fact, all the replies like, bro, if I could afford it, I would go to PC. A lot of people are like, okay, 5 days of PlayStation Plus as an apology, that's like getting small fries after they mess up your entire order.
Exactly.
In all seriousness, things happen, but you have to communicate with us. You guys failed to do so. We're more angry about that fact, the fact that you didn't communicate with us, than the actual problem. Literally, every single reply is like, okay, what's up? This morning, I actually even got my phone. I looked at the PlayStation 5 Reddit, and it's literally pages and pages of people saying, do I have to worry about my credit card information? Is this mean I need to trade the password on my PSN account? The fact that they're being so silent, it's not just counterproductive, but it's making people wonder, okay, is the actual truth worse than my imagination? Now, let's be clear, what probably happened is a DDoS attack. Essentially, the way that works is that it's where you make millions of bot accounts all spam log in at the same time, and it crashes the servers. It's like, you know, there's like a mail slot on your door. Imagine if somebody tried to cram in 10,000 letters at once. Not only would it actually crush the door itself, but it would block normal mail from getting in. So DDoS attacks, they happen. They're difficult to stop. Some companies are better at it, like Apple. Microsoft is really good about stopping DDoS attacks, but it's more than that. It's the fact that they won't just come out and even say,
say that. And that's when, like, conspiracy theories run wild, and people are like, no, bro, it was more than that. PlayStation did get hacked. And if they did get hacked, bro, we deserve to know the truth. Because, yeah, our information compromised? What about the credit card information? That's sensitive, right? So people, of course, nobody wants that leaking out. 110%. So people deserve to know those. So,
hey, a massive hacker group tried to knock stuff offline. The fact that they won't talk about it, the fact that they won't even give us a gentle reasoning about what's up, that to me is infinitely more suspicious than these vague promises about the fact that everything is now fixed. But this brings me to the other problem. The problem I think a lot of people are beginning to realize, which is that there are rumors that the PlayStation 6 is going to be fully all digital, that there won't be disk drives at all. Like, maybe perhaps there will be some sort of external thing where you can actually buy a disk drive to set next to your PlayStation 6 that will only play PlayStation 5.
Now, to be fair though, this is something that we talked a lot of times before in the past. I don't think PlayStation 6 is going to be full-on digital. I think they're going to do the same thing like they're doing with PS5 digital and PS5 full-on disc. But that's exactly what I was going to say. But I'm not gonna say that now. Why? Because recently the PS5 Pro came out, and these bozos have went a step further by not including the disc drive and making y'all suckers and all of anybody who want to buy PS5 Pro and you want the disc drive, you gotta buy it separately for 80 bucks. Yeah, so they're really trying to test the waters, and of course I guess you already know that. I mean, it's not even a Nostradamus level prediction or anything. It's something that I'm certain you also see coming too in the future, that PlayStation eventually is gonna go full on digital. It's gonna happen. I'm seeing that coming. You're probably seeing that coming too, but is it gonna be with PlayStation 6? That part I don't think it would be, but I think these bozos, these twats, gonna do the same thing like they did not with PS5, where it was digital version and disc version. They're gonna do what they did with PS5 Pro. It's digital, and you can buy, you can choose to buy the disc drive separately, like a microtransaction, but in real life per se, right? I see them doing that. The base PS5 PlayStation 6 is just gonna be discless. Or dickless or discless. Bruh. you get the idea, right? So, and when PlayStation 7 comes out, maybe at that time they're gonna get rid of it completely. So yeah, own nothing and be happy. Simple as that. That's what it is.
PlayStation 4 games, but a lot of people are starting to realize, oh, the all-digital future is definitely coming soon, but this is a problem that people did not kind of realize, which is the fact that when your stuff only exists on a server, when your game, your hundreds of games, your possibly thousands of games that you love to play the most, games that you play with the bros, those games are granted a license. You can't play it unless the server is consciously looking at it and saying, yes, I grant the permission. Now, when you have a physical disc.
Physical disc, bro, that's a highway robbery right there. And nowadays, some games, not every, but some single-player games are coming out that wants you to download. Brother, please. Brother, please. So you buy a disc. Think about this for a second, okay? If you buy a disc, and then you gotta download the entire game? What the hell, man? And this is not exclusive to just PlayStation. It's basically like up to the developers. I mean, I'm hearing Assassin's Creed Shadows of the BBC, or perhaps the last Assassin's Creed was like that. There was one of the Assassin's Creed that was like that. I don't think, but the latest one is probably gonna be as well. I mean, we're talking Ubisoft, so Ubisoft is like that. So, but there have been other games. I believe Black Ops. Not sure about Black Ops 6, but one of the previous game was also, you had to download even if you bought the disc, right? I remember like one Call of Duty did that too. Was it Black Ops 6? I don't know about that, to be fair.
This has a built-in license on it. Like, this disc itself has basically a token. Putting it into the system grants a license and it works. So what happens when we don't have physical media? What happens when the tokens, these licenses, are being perpetually provided by an inconsistent server? Now, in this case, MVG, this is Modern Vintage Gamer, an incredibly good friend, very, very good YouTuber, and he basically was like, okay, what about this kind of stuff? If my system cannot play offline, what the hell do I do when there is an outage? What the hell do I do with a single-player game like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 if I don't have...
Then play with your balls, I guess. I guess that's what it is. Or smell their farts. Yeah, that's what it is. Or cry on Twitter. Yeah, we gotta cry on Twitter. We gotta cry on Twitter till they fix it. And these suckers then gonna come out. Yeah, we apologize, guys. We're gonna give you an additional 5 days of service. There you have it, folks. Check out this video on the screen, because recently we're hearing about the JFK assassination files being linked with the UFO disclosure. And we're hearing about Trump doing it, but he hasn't done it yet. Will he, though? Not sure, though. This new stuff that came out, absolutely wild. Check it out, and I'll see you right there. And on the left, Pentagon also confirmed UFOs in space as well. So check both of these videos out, and I'll see you.